Hello everybody, Felix here. Welcome back. I'm back with this mess of a thing. Wait, is my streaming not working? Oh, never mind, I see it. Alright, cool. Sick. We're good. Now let me open up Robot Arena 2. As you can see, I have Flipping Incredible next to me. That's why not. I think it's funny. That's the only reason I don't know. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait, no, it just did that dumb thing. I should probably get it open on my phone so I can actually, like, you know, look at the actual tournament. I had no planning in this. I don't know why I keep doing this. But why I say round 1 and 2, because round 1 is very quick. I don't think I picked an arena either. So I'll just go with this one because I like it. I mean, it's fine, actually. You know what? We're gonna go with it just because... I don't know. We're going with it. Okay, now I need to figure out which fight is first, because I have no idea, because I didn't check. I need to stop doing this. I also need to make the tournament start. Okay. So here we go. Tournament has been started. Can predict tons of fights, but you know. Okay, so it's actually a double to start. That's great. So we have a battle between Gemini, the 64 seed, and Mammoth, the 65 seed. These are the most even seeds, and they're very low, so, you know. Yeah. I mean, I guess Wayo and Texas Twist is also very too versus... You know what? Who cares? It's basically a top 64 bracket, but there's like a few extra fights that aren't going to matter in the end because they're probably going to all lose immediately. And if they don't, that's a surprise. I'm so used to RA2. I've been playing that a lot recently, so I just pressed 3 instead of F3 or whatever. So this is a good start from Gemini, unsurprisingly. That is my prediction to win this because, you know, it's Gemini. But that was, I think that's a wheel off of Mammoth. Oh, and that's a huge throw. That might be it for Mammoth. And I'm not too surprised. Mammoth is kind of bad. I don't know how it made it this far. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be difficult for Mammoth to do anything here. Let it just, yeah. Stuck on its back. That's pretty difficult to get back from. If the Black Gemini just leaves, then it'll be completely fine. But if it keeps attacking, then it'll probably go to a judges, and it doesn't even matter because it's like completely one-sided. Okay, Gemini, you don't. Stop attacking it. Gosh dang it. It's already, like, completely dead. Okay. Red Gemini, why are you an idiot? How did Red Gemini get immobilized? It didn't even take that much damage and it just got immobilized by itself. Well, it doesn't matter. Gemini wins. And it's moving on to face the Apprentice. That's rough. Next one's an actual singles match. Incredible. It's Hypershock versus RA2. Looking at chat. No one's there. Cool. As expected. Okay. Here we go. Some decent hits from Hypershock to begin it, but RA2 is also getting some stuff. Not too much interesting things happening here. Just a lot of stuff happening, and yet also nothing's happening. I mean, it's not surprising that the first fights are going to be kind of boring, because it's kind of just like the worst robots fighting against some other worst robots. Because all these robots got pre-seed of their group, which means they barely made it in. So, the next fight should be good because they're going to face number 1 seeds of groups, so that's going to be rough for them, but, you know, it's going to be some fun. And welcome to the Dance of Old Boredom. And Hypershock is pushing Rev 4, so unless Rev 4 breaks off the wedge, Hypershock's going to get the win, and we're going to have to wait here for another 2 minutes. This is almost as boring as watching paint dry. I'm so funny. I'm hilarious even. Horizontal spinners in this game are kind of bad because they don't spin up at all, and then they just kind of stop, and then they just get pushed around for 5 hours, or they push other things around for 5 hours. So it's just like... I don't know. Also, if you're wondering why Flipping Incredible's there, it's just to fill up screen. I didn't have anything to do with it, so I just threw it in there. We only have 30 more seconds left until Rev 4 versus Hypershock, and then Hypershock can win because I say so. Yeah. Oh, Monsoon versus Nelly is next. Okay. That's something to look forward to. Oh, Rep 4 is getting control, and stuff is actually happening. No way. But it's way too late. Nothing matters in the end. Okay, that's great. So now we have Monsoon versus Nelly. Oh, hey, they're right next to each other. Nice. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wait, I think that... Is that one of the teeth? Oh, wait, no, that seems like it's from the hammer. Actually, I think the first part might have been... I think we're gonna have to redo that one. We're gonna give everything 2 redos here. I can make the rules now because, you know, it's a different part, so, you know. Instead of just the single redo, I'm gonna allow them 2 redos now. So much better. But also probably worse in just, like, every way possible. And it is double elim, so this is gonna be just incredibly just dumb. So Monsoon's kind of getting bullied right now. He's getting some damage, but it's just like getting completely destroyed here. It's not in like the literal sense, obviously. It's Nelly. What were you actually thinking he was gonna actually beat stuff up? No, of course not. It's Nelly. And we're back to this. Why? Why have they just exited the arena again? Okay, last one until I just pick, like... Till I pick, you know what? Nelly, because it's Nelly. But if it happens again, then... then Monsoon just gets to get it, just to fill in. Or something, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, that just crashed. That just straight up crashed. Huh. So, you know, that is the third fight, so, 2 of the judges it goes, and I give it to... You know what? Monsoon is actually doing everything. Yeah. Give it to Monsoon. I'm guessing it's just because Nelly has too many parts. Okay, so Odyssey versus Ragnarok next. And this seems quite interesting. I don't think Ragnarok can self-right even though it has a hammer. And Odyssey is actually not bad. It was in a pretty tough group, to be fair, to be honest. And that is... So this could be one of the most exciting fights of the round 1. Okay, it's right here. I would not be surprised. Oh, whoops, wrong fight. Wrong arena. Whoopsies. I completely forgot where... Oh my god. Yeah. In this arena, though. Alright. Here we go. And Ragnarok immediately thrown out of the arena. Jeez. Well, that was quick. That's what I like to see. Good job, Odyssey. Odyssey now has to face Valkyrie, which is not unwinnable, honestly. I think Odyssey could go pretty far. Yeah, that's doable. Next is the Captain versus Endgame. There it is. Endgame versus Captain Shredderator. Endgame wasn't good this season, but now it is good, so that kind of just is mediocre, I guess. I mean, at least they're an international team. But here we go. The Captain versus Endgame. Oh. They're pushing against Endgame. Incredible. Oh, but that's a huge flip. Captain Shredderator's over. But they're back up right now. And that is a tooth gone from Endgame. I mean, Captain Shredderator also lost a tooth, which is probably more detrimental to it. But I'm going to pretend that was the floor flipper doing that, because, you know, it makes more sense if that's what happened, because they were on the floor flipper. But, you know. Whatever. And it looks like Captain Shredderator is going to lose this one. Unless Endgame follows. It does not. Yep. There goes Captain Shredderator. And Endgame wins. And that is all of the round 1 fights. So we're on to round 2. So now we have The Apprentice. Well, actually, you know what? While we have Endgame in here, let's get Nexus. It's an N. Why do I think it was gonna be high up? I don't. Why am I like this? Whatever. My muscle memory is gone. Yeah, Nexus versus Endgame. Next fight. This could go either way, but I mean, it's Nexus. Nexus is probably the best flipper AI. And I guess it's just because of the quirks, because, like, it is just obliterating Endgame right now. Endgame has no answer to this. Not too surprising. I mean, Nexus is the number 3 seed after all. It is trying to get that Uda, but it's just unable to. Wait, but Endgame has a good opportunity to get some hits in on Nexus. Oh, that is not a good thing for Nexus at all. Nexus is going to need to get out of that. Okay, now Nexus should have the... Okay, I guess that counts as a flip. Endgame getting absolutely thrown. Endgame getting more shots at Nexus. This could be a huge upset. Endgame is just smacking Nexus around. Nexus started out pretty strong, but like, jeez, Endgame has just been relentless. And there was one of the side panels. That's some huge damage from Endgame. Jeez. Is Nexus gonna get eliminated in the first round, in their first match? I mean, they're not gonna be fully eliminated, but still. Endgame, you have to move, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you don't have to move that far. Oh, but that's another great flip. That's exactly what they wanted. But Endgame self-right and right back at the side. Nexus has been able to get a few things, but Endgame has just been in control most of the match. Okay, well the pit is open, which might be Nexus's only chance of winning this. But I doubt they're gonna be able to get it because there's only 8. Oh wow, a beautiful flip from floor flipper. And Nexus gets just 2 flips. But Endgame gets a final hit, and that is a very interesting way to end that. I'm gonna give it to Endgame. I feel like Endgame just was more relentless, and that was just incredible. Endgame, with a huge upset over Nexus. The number 67 seed is through. Okay, now let's just go in order of the fights that I should have done. So, Apprentice versus Gemini is next. Using this for Gemini for obvious reasons. I think it's... Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, it's right there. Sick. Okay, this should be a lot of the Apprentice just swatting away Gemini. Just bullying the little boys around. But hey, maybe Gemini can do something. We'll see. Probably not, though. I mean, it's already going about as well as I was expecting. Red Gemini just wanted to... They just tried to do a tag. But it's not wrestling here. You both get to be attacked. Red, what are you doing? Why are you so badly AI'd, Red? And that's not exactly how that should have went. Okay, that's... So, first redo. Great job attacking the Red Gemini. I mean, now it's flipped over, it's probably not going to move correctly because it sucks at moving when it's upside down, and I don't know why. Gemini are trying to do damage, but they're just unable to. They have such weak weapons that they're just, like, getting smacked around, and they're just not able to just deal damage. They're spinning at them, they're hitting them, but they're just unable to do anything about it. The Apprentice is able to deal some damage to Gemini, though. Like, look at those damage numbers, they're slightly down. And okay, for a second I thought the Black Gemini was gonna be stuck, but it wasn't, and now it's coming back in to try to help Red Gemini, because Red Gemini is, like, halfway there. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I don't know if I should continue this. I'm going to for now, because I don't think the outcome would have changed too much, but also, like, I don't know what to do about that. Should I restart it and give it one more chance to, like, do something without glitching? Or should I just let it go? And just let Black Gemini get just obliterated by the Apprentice? the #1 seeded apprentice. Why? You know what? I'm gonna restart it, but if it glitches again, I'm gonna give it to the apprentice. I think after this fight ends, I'm gonna restart it. Do it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. It's a dumb idea, but you know what? I'm doing it. Try to flip itself over. Doesn't do anything at all. Wow, imagine. Black Gemini is definitely putting up a fight. It's just not a good fight because it's one of the Geminis. Gemini is kind of garbage. Like I love it, but it's just not a good robot in game or IRL. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go one more time, but if it glitches again, that is gonna go to... Well, if it glitches bad enough, it's gonna go to the apprentice. Because the apprentice obviously won that fight. Nope, someone was viewing my channel. Well, viewing this for like 5 seconds, but you know. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it. And I actually just crashed everything. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so fun. Please, just let it end, please. Let me go out of the void. No. Please. Please. I can't do anything. Please, mouse, please go anywhere. I can't move it. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put that as the apprentice, because, I mean, you know, it was winning the entire match. So, there we go. And now, to fight them, we have... It's gonna be a battle of horizontal spinners, no matter what. I mean, because this is a battle of horizontal spinners, and it's kind of difficult for a horizontal spinner to not come out of a horizontal spinner versus a horizontal spinner matchup. But anyways, we have Texas Twister, which is greatly right there, and Wayo, or Waju, or I don't actually know how to say the name, so I'm just gonna stop. I think it's Wayo though. I don't know, I'm just not sure though, because I've been a second since I've watched Bugglebots. They're not spinning up yet, and that's just not a good... Or maybe they are, and just the game being dumb. Nope, they're not. Okay, sick. Why, Wayo? Please, just spin up your weapon. Do anything. Don't just be a fun little thing for Texas Twister to obliterate. Or maybe they... I'm still not... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if they are. Okay, yeah, they're not. Yeah, no, it would actually be like, you know, doing stuff. There's actually like a spin cycle. Wait, can you actually like... Is it just deciding not to? Well, there goes like a part of the ring. Yeah, no, I think this is a pretty one-sided match. How did Wayo even get here? Like, they're the 32nd seed, which I'm pretty sure means they got second in their group. How did they win a fight? Oh hey, it's spinning now. Not that it matters, because it's incredibly unbalanced and can't do anything. Oh, it's probably because when it was spinning, it probably did something at least, instead of just being a shield. The AI in this game sometimes frustrates me. Well, wasn't the bad enough Havoc glitch. Well, there is more of it, so, you know, it's more balanced now. At some point, that just happens. Oh, well, looks like Texas Twister is now Wayo Spinner. Oh, wait, never mind, it's not act. And it crashed. Let's check, so it was like 1 minute left. I think. I'll go with it. 1 minute. 1 minute, and Wayo has a lot to show if it wants to win, because it did absolutely nothing for the entire match. So they're gonna have to do something insane, or they lose. Which I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the latter. You have to guess it's the latter, right? I can basically confirm the match. Once it gets like 1 minute, it's just gonna end.
May the strongest bot win.
We're back to it just not spinning for absolutely no reason. Is it just the arena or something? Like, wait, what? I mean, to be fair, in the original part, he didn't know. I think losing the entire shell is worse than losing a single tooth. So I'm gonna just, you know, Texas Twister's still winning by quite a bit. Especially when that is your armor that you just lost too. Oh, well, it's starting to destroy some more stuff, and it doesn't matter because it's over. Sick. Okay, Texas Twister wins because, I don't know, Texas Twister. Mostly because it didn't spin up because it decided to be an idiot. Okay. So, we have White Boy. And we have Phoenix. Down here. Wow, I can't believe I got them both right immediately. That's incredible. The 13th seed Phoenix, or 16th seed, I'm an idiot, is going to try to beat the 49 seed Wide Boy. Yeah, I know, I don't think this is going to go well for Wide Boy, I don't know. I mean, it's a free versus 1 seed. I mean, I know there's some 2v1 seeds, too, because of reasons. But Phoenix, can you just leave? Can you not do this? Phoenix, please. Phoenix, you know what? I'm restarting that fight. Phoenix is gonna win anyways, but like, I'm restarting it. No, that's not how we're gonna do that. I think I might just do round 1 and 2 winners. Not losers yet. I might do round 1 losers actually, because, I mean, that doesn't seem too difficult because it's like 4 matches. And then it'll be done. But given the fact that I haven't even got through format, this is the 4th match in the round 2, maybe it won't be that easy. Wide Boy is just unable to do anything right now. It is getting bullied. There's nothing it can do. Oh, okay. I think I originally said Havoc glitches were just like completely fine, but honestly I'm just gonna eliminate their rule. I don't feel like having them. Oh gosh dang it. Thank you. Oh!
This match is done.
Well, 2 minutes passed in that fight. And we're gonna give our final restart, and then Phoenix will win, because it's Phoenix. This has been a pretty rough stream so far. Like, I wanted this to be just like a really clean stream where very little glitch. Like, I've never had this many just like ridiculous things happen. Actually, you know what? Actually, maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, because then one of the robots just, like, lose immediately, but win every other fight, like, immediately because of it just glitching the opponent. I think so. But it doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't just, like, glitch its way to victory. So at 2 minutes, I'm going to stop it. If it's still going by 2 minutes, obviously. Jeez. Wide Boy's hopes and dreams are vanishing, even though they technically have another round to get through, but, like, you know. I mean, anyways, they're probably going to face P1, if not, they're going to face Scorpios, which is also a pretty rough matchup, if I do say so myself. Which will be the next fight, and that'll be nice. Oh, there goes the middle wedge. Oh wait, it's already passed. It doesn't matter. My brain just immediately just collapsed for a second. Doesn't really matter. Phoenix wins, unsurprisingly. Okay, next one is P1 versus Scorpios. This is a rematch from Bounty Hunters, where P1 sadly lost in, like, the saddest way possible, actually. So, you know. Like, Scorpios was on top for most of that fight, yes, but, like, that end section was so sad, especially for me, a P1 fan. Like, I mean, I have a P1 shirt on, like, legitimately. You can't see it, but, like, I do have one on. I was gonna show it, but then I realized, oh wait, my face. You know what, I could just show it, whatever, you know what, P1's winning, that's all I care about. Let's go, P1. P1 is my boy. Get the Uda P1, let's go! I like Scorpios, fine, I do like the team. And just the robot in general, too, so, like... I mean, yeah, but still, it's still so sad to see P1 go. P1, can you please just... Thank you, P1, we're just gonna... No way. Okay, thank you, P1. Good job rocking yourself off the wall. Now it's back on the offense. This is how you win a control fight, Nexus. That's not a place P1 wants to be. P1 needs to figure out how to just get under and just start flinging them around without just, like, resorting to just being an idiot. Oh, could this be it for Scorpios? No, it is not. Not yet. And P1 is now on the worst side of that. But it is still throwing him around. Scorpio's definitely trying. And I mean, they are doing decently too. They're getting like a few attacks in, but like those attacks are usually pretty decent. Oh, okay, that was close to Scorpios just driving into the pit themselves with P1 on their back. Could this be it? No, Scorpios drives into the pit themselves. P1 didn't go fully into the pit. P1 wins. Yo. P1, let's go. So no judge's decision for P1. P1 gets through, and we have Wanhu versus Uppercut. Oh, wait, nice. They are in the same place. Let's see. Wanhu is the 8th seed. How did Wanhu get the 8th seed? Wanhu's not a very good robot in this game. How? It's probably going to face K2, who got the 40th seed. Against Foxtrot, who got the 25th seed. Those 4 robots are probably like some of the weakest part of the bracket. How are they there? Uppercut is actually just winning against Wanhu, because of course it is. The 8th seed is losing. Oh, it's moving away enough. Yeah, no, Wanhu can definitely get away from that if it was able to move. Oh, well, there's some... Okay, well, it's just about it. About it. Not good. Oh, wait. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, it's not. It is not it. Oh, Wanu's on the floor flipper. Oh, but that only really flipped Uppercut. But Uppercut is invertible. I mean, so is Wanhu, but it's not like able to really hit when it's inverted. Not that it can really hit when it's not inverted, but it can at least have some control. Uppercut is just pushing away Wanhu's force, just saying, no, let me in. You can't hide yourself forever. Okay, oh, that's one of the golden drums parts. That doesn't actually matter at all. That's just protection, I guess. Both of them are pretty equal right now. Wanhu is getting some pushing power, but you cannot disregard the early hits Uppercut got. And it seems like they're barely clipping that. Maybe one of them is, and you see sparks on that fork, and that's Railgun Max, not Railgun Max. Wanhu's right fork. I confused them for a sec because I'm an idiot, but. Yeah, it's only sparks, but like still. Uppercut's gonna win this in probably one of the most boring fashions possible. I mean, this is Robot Arena 2 and not Robot Rumble 2, so you know there's not as explosive hits. So, you know, what can you do? I started this and I need to finish it. So we have Foxtrot versus K2, and you know, you would expect K2 to be the higher seed. It isn't. Foxtrot the 25th seed compared to the 40th seed K2. How? How is K2 the best robot in this and yet it's the second lowest seed? Obviously, Foxtrot can definitely win this. I mean, it is a pretty decent robot in this game, even if I don't really want it to, because it's just a wedge. That is technically a lifter, but it's just a wedge. Oh, I'm gonna pretend that was just skipping off the top, because, you know, kind of what it was, except it's just a bit higher because of glitches. And it crashed. I'm 90% sure that's because it was just hitting the ground a ton. Great job, K2. You're losing. Oh wow, you can't even see my fingers. I should probably move this down. Oh yeah, you can actually sort of see my P1 t-shirt too. Whoa. Epic. I mean, this wasn't like a purposeful thing. I didn't just like, oh wow, I'm gonna stream today. No, this is just like something I think of just in the moment. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to stream this, because I kind of want to finish what I started a while ago. So you know, let's go. Whoa. Why am I an idiot? I don't know. Whoa, we're going to the next match, but like for the same robots. Whoa. Okay, here we go. But again, let's see. Can Foxtrot just win? Or will K2 have to glitch and have to hit the ground every 5 seconds if it gets flipped over? I'm gonna guess it's the second option. But if that happens, then I know who's causing the glitches, and it's K2, and K2's just gonna be eliminated from this match. He's just gonna get not disqualified completely, but it's just gonna lose the match, which is not something K2 wants. But like, you know, oh, Foxtrot, why? You had such a good pin there. Wait, it happened again. Foxtrot doesn't care. It wants an entertaining fight, I guess. Even though, you know, K2's not the most entertaining robot. I mean, it's also a pretty generic robot too, so that's just not helping it at all. And it crashed. Well, that looked like it was Foxtrot's fault. So now it's even. Maybe it is still. You know what? Whoever I feel like is winning at the end of this one is going to win the match. Or whoever I feel like caused the glitch is going to lose. Depending on which is more, like, obvious. I mean, obviously it's going to be, like, whatever. You know what?
Let's begin.
Oh, Foxtrot could win this here. No, they don't, because they keep doing this. Gosh dang it, Foxtrot. Just win the fight. Don't let this happen again. Come on. Oh. Oh. Foxtrot, why? You're not a house robot or ref bot. You don't have to unstick everything. Are they gonna get Uda'd? Oh my god. And it crashed. Well, I think we know who's winning that one. And they're gonna go through because, you know, even though I have some bias, that's not gonna cloud that judgment. That was pretty obvious. So Sub-Zero versus Lucky is next. Battle of Flippers. Let's go.
DSL total conversion.
This has been such an exciting stream. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if half the stream's just me booting up the game, throwing in the robots, and that's it. Why am I could have gone Lucky. Lucky's somewhere here. Yeah, it's right there. Why am I like this? And why is this over here? Why am I... Ah. You know what? Whatever. They're having the fight. Battle of the Flippers. Whoever wins gets to face either Kraken or Bombshell. Most likely Bombshell in this game. Like... I mean, actually... I don't think Bombshell's insane, actually. But I know it's better than it is in real life. Wow, this is going as well as I was expecting. 2 flippers just rapidly firing without any just regard for anything. Oh, but Lucky got under Sub-Zero more because it's not firing as much of the flipper. It's not throwing the entire robot up. But Sub-Zero's gotten under Lucky because it decided to do dumb things. I don't know what the heck is happening. I don't know. And, okay, Sub-Zero, just why? Okay, now it's lug it to a corner. And now it's done now they're both... Well, now Sub-Zero is just firing his flipper unnecessarily. Wow, incredible. Wow, so interesting. Sub-Zero's winning this just based on it not being as dumb, I guess. Once we get into the later winners rounds, it'll probably be good. Seems like Sub-Zero's gonna win this because of reasons. Oh, wait. Oh, not quite. Okay. Well. Sub-Zero will win this. I mean, it ran out of battery, but it doesn't matter because that's the end of the fight. And Lucky couldn't even get another flip in, so who cares? So, then it'll be Kraken versus Bombshell. We'll see if this match will be any more exciting. I mean, I hope so. Oh yeah, I forgot it's here. Let's see, will Bombshell actually be decent? Or will Kraken win? Don't know why I decided to go full robot there, but you know what? It's fine. And Kraken almost gets immediately UD'd. Not quite there, though. Get anglerfish, go. Bombshell, destroy anglerfish. I'm gonna keep calling it anglerfish until they make it actually look like a kraken, which is never, so it's always gonna be anglerfish. Because that's not what a kraken looks like. And crashed. I'm blaming Kraken on that one, but okay. Eventually I'm going to make it down to 2 again, because, you know, or 1 again, because, you know, this is getting obnoxious.
DSL torque conversion.
This is going to take up a large portion of my day, and it's all just going to be restarting the game. Why did I decide to think this was a good idea? I can literally just get Bombshell here. It's 6, okay. They're both like the first ones in their group, that's pretty great. It doesn't really matter, but you know, still pretty great. Oh, and that's a quick Uda. Bombshell wins. It's all it needed there. Jeez. Now we have Quantum versus Hypershock. Hypershock we saw a bit ago, where it just kind of won against, who was it? Oh yeah, Rev 4, and Quantum, who is the 4 seed, so, you know, should be a good robot. We'll see. Obviously, those Chiefs can do a lot of damage, so they should be pretty good. Oh yeah, Quantum has a lot of parts, so it just takes 5 years to load. Epic. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Possibly. Yes. No. And the computer broke. Oh, never mind. No. I thought for a second that my computer just broke because it does this a lot. Oh, there we go. That's also why I have what happened with a stream that I did yesterday, where it just kind of decided to die. It's only been doing this recently, and I'm pretty sure I know why. And I'm going to uninstall Fortnite again, because why would I get it anyways? Because it only did it after I got that game. And that crashed. Well, that was very quick, and you know what? I'm uninstalling Fortnite right now. Because I think it'll make everything go better. Okay, cool. Now I should have slightly less crashes. Hopefully. Theoretically, I should have less crashes. Am I? Probably not, but could I? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe that will help. No. Why am I like this? Okay. Woo. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong match. Gosh dang it. My brain just like autopilot. Gosh dang it. Why?
Let's begin.
Okay, what was the fight again? My brain is I'm very bad at actually remembering things. Oh yeah, Quantum versus Hypershock. My memory is so garbage. Why? Just why? It's 5. Yeah, it's 5, of course it is. And, Quantum. It's 8. No, it's 7. No, it's not really. It's Quantum. I might just remove Quantum from the tournament because of how long it takes to load. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, here we go. This is a slightly longer one now. Because there's actual stuff happening. Woo! Now let's see if Quantum can get anywhere. Oh, I think that's a wheel off of Quantum. Jeez. Oh. And it just moved around a bit and then immediate. You know what? I'm just gonna give Hypershock the win. It deserves that win after it just obliterated it. So another low seed winning again. Wow.
DSL torque conversion.
Okay, here we go. Next match is Crab versus Splody Boy. Let's see if this one runs any smoother. I mean, they seem to have less parts, so it should. You would think. Next time I'm gonna make a Robot Rumble 2 one. I mean, there's a huge Mega Pack that I kind of want to use because it's funny. They just have this. It's just so big. So large. Might even throw some of the smaller ones in there because it's funny. Maybe even the burger. Grab is trying to, it's just fending off Splody Boy with that one claw while just having the other one ready to strike, I guess. But now it's let go of that position, and now it's just doing whatever the heck this is. I guess trying to get that wheel? Who knows what it's trying to do at this point. It's Crab. Not as good as the burger, but you know, it's fine. Hello! Hello, Matsano. Or Matsun, or Kirishima, or honestly, who cares? Just watching these two fight, because reasons, I don't know, I'm ending this tournament at some point, and why not start the end now? Woo! I've been through such a small amount of fights, and yet my mental health's already deteriorating. Splody Boy is just really unable. Okay, Well, that's it. And Crab wins because Crab, I guess. Yeah. Good job, Crab. I don't know. What am I doing anymore? Oh, hey, Snappy's next. Nice. But it's facing bite-sized trauma, so less nice. So, you know. But, I love Snappy, too. Just... Snappy's one of my favorite robots, and just... Seeing it... 52nd seed versus the 13th seed. And that's pretty rough. Because the 13th seed is one of the ones... which are the ones that won, which is good. Yeah, I'm very good at stringing my words correctly. I'm good with word. Oh, well, there already goes one of Snappy's wheels. It's going about as well as I was expecting it to. Bite-sized trauma is kind of a menace. Bite-sized trauma, why? I might just give it to bite-sized trauma because I don't want to see you Snappy suffer more. Because it's not winning this one. It's just not. I'm gonna do that because I'm already just going kind of insane. And I think that's fair to say. Because these fights have been dull and bad. And just not very fun. Because there's been a lot of crashing. Why did I think this was a good idea for a tournament in the first place? Oh hey, Matthew's left. Back to my own thoughts. I'm talking to myself. Whoa. That's probably just like, oh hey, Rain, Alex is going insane. Help. I think he needs help. That's not even how he sounds, like, whatever. And that's probably not what he's doing anyway. It's like... Why am I like this? I ruin perfectly decent jokes. Ruff is just getting outpushed by Annie Are You Okay? Like they got outpushed by Bloodsport. And it lost more of its weapon. Okay. And crashing again. My favorite. Whoa. So exciting. You know, I'm just gonna stop at 130. It's almost 9. How long is this stream? It's been an hour-long stream, and I've gone through such a small amount of fights I wanted to get through. I'm just gonna go halfway. You know what? I'll make it part 1, like, of a 2-parter, and then I'll just leave and just do something else to be less just annoyed by, I guess. Whoa, next, let's go, Grub vs. Annie, Are You Okay? Part 2, it ends at 1:30. Wow, what an interesting fight. You know, I could just cancel the series. And I might just do that. Because this is just not incredible, to say the least. Are you okay is pushing Gruff, which is not something that makes sense at all, no matter what the context is. In-game or IRL. Oh wait, I said I was gonna stop it. So yeah, no, Annie wins. Epic. And 4 more matches until I end the stream because I'm just slowly going insane. Woo! Whiplash versus Monsoon.
And we're off.
Yeah, Monsoon is having no chance in this match. Yeah. Oh, and it's just getting dumped off. Yeah, that they went in the same time. Yeah, Whiplash wins that. They both went in, which means, yeah, Jester versus Weewoo. We're almost done. Oh gosh, I have to. This should be a win for Wii, right? Like, Wii is very good, and Wu's, like, there and helpful slightly. is sometimes helpful. But yeah, it's usually just Wii versus opponent, and then Wu's just in there as like just an extra weight that's just existent. And it's back doing that. Yep. Back that Wu cannot do anything when it's inverted is a very big problem when it just always gets flipped. So it's Wii versus Jester. Which isn't the worst match for Wii, because Wii is actually a pretty decent robot, just even if it's alone. Which could let it go far, honestly. I mean, it's Wii versus the world, and Wii isn't doing a bad job, but it's half the weight of the others. And there's a wheel! Jeez! That weapon has some power in it. Oh, that's an interesting glitch, but you know what? They're still in a pretty similar position, just slightly closer to a wall. Jester's trying its best just to get out of this, but it just can't. Wii is just relentless. Jester has no way of getting out of this. This has been great from Wii. And I mean, Wu is now flipped over, but it doesn't matter because that's not how this works. And now we're gonna do this for 5 hours. Woo! I mean, Wii! I'm so funny. Oh! Things are happening. Do they matter? Probably not, but things are happening.